You are about to listen to Blueprints to Building Your Own Voiceover Studio for Under $500. Written by Ian King. Copyright 2019 by Ian King. Narrated by Ian A. Miller and published by TekTime. Introduction. There is a world of opportunity a stone's throw away from you. In fact, once you are sitting in front of your PC or laptop, you are staring into a gold field, and all you need to do is pick a spot and start digging. You will need tools, of course, and the mine where you choose to start harvesting will determine the tools that you will need. This book is a guide to developing the tools you need for professional voiceover work. This field is huge. You supply the talent, and I'll show you what to do with it. But there is no point in digging these fields if your talent is not here. You'll obviously need good articulation and confidence in your vocal abilities. You'll probably need some proper training too, but this is not what I'm offering. I'm giving you practical guidance on how to build a space to work from at a very low cost. The key thing to always bear in mind with voice acting and audio works is to fight the chief enemy of recordings, and that is noise. Electronic humming, fan noise, bumps, bangs, bad weather, echoes, and lawnmowers. You name it. So I've developed a small recording space that gives you plenty of room to gesture wildly within as you articulate that most dramatic audio book. Yet you can still get up close and personal with the microphone to create your own take on the voice of God, for that movie trailer you might be cast for. And don't forget you'll need to share that space with some equipment. This home studio space or booth is solid and well designed with these considerations in mind. I'll clarify other things you will need to consider as you read this book and undertake this project, so you know what to expect. My book is filled with photos, plans with specific measurements, and detailed instructions and guidance. First, though, is the why we need to consider the enemy of quality recordings, and why we must battle it so vehemently. I'm talking about that noise. Noise. This comes in many wave shapes, forms, and sizes, but whichever way they come, all of them will destroy your recordings and render them unacceptable. There are external noises like cars running up and down your street, dishwashers cycling through a load, people talking, and babies crying. All of these need to be reduced somehow. But try telling your whole street to be silent while you're performing your recording. Good luck. Then there are internal noises you need to get rid of too, keeping them out of your recording space, like computer fan noise, humming caused by electricity problems, echo sounds or boxy-sounding results, and so on. Internal noise is a significant concern in recording, which is why the personal studio is specifically designed to assist you in achieving professionally acceptable results. This personal studio has a minimum of 3 walls of defense. 1. Insulation to repel external noise. 2. Absorption to, absorb and treat internal noise. 3. Designed to also reduce internal and external noise, leaving you with a cleaner and clearer result. I'll expand on these 3. 1. Insulation. The 12mm plywood walls used to construct the studio are lined with an insulating, muffling shield that you can likely get for free much of the time. Visit some whiteware or brownware stores, fridges, televisions, and even furniture stores to source sheets of polystyrene 15 to 25 millimeters thick. The bigger and thicker the sheets, the better. 2. Absorption. You cannot cheat on these important elements. For proper absorption, you need proper industry-standard acoustic foam panels, which are not overly expensive. Egg cartons or mattress foams do not have the right properties to deal effectively with noise, and use of them will lead to a boxy or tacky sound, or a sound that is lifeless and limp, leaving your recordings undesirable to the professional end consumer, and they are your audience who
Sample complete. Ready to continue?